And this box right here is one of the most iconic shoes of my childhood. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be reviewing the Nike Air Jordan 7 Citrus. I got a nickname for these joints. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn that notification bell so you can catch all the content we have on the channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below if you bang with it. Bang with these. Check it out on all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. Well, let's hop into the review of this nice shoe. Yeety! Now, you get your Air Jordan box right here. Size 13, big feet gang salute. I know y'all see that right there. That is the boy size.
And these are so clean. I'm happy people slap on these.
It's like if it's not height, they don't want it.
But that's good with me. I was able to get these kind of easy, and that's all I want with shoes. Who cares about the height? Once you open up this box, you're greeted by a very clean shoe right here. Super clean to me. Let's get into the details. This is an Air Jordan 7. Now, I know most people love the Air Jordan 6 and they sleep on the 7. That kind of breaks my heart. I absolutely love 7s. Maybe because it's more of a basketball-esque looking shoe. They don't like it, but I love them. Do you like 7? You don't have a pair of 7s, do you? We got to work on that. This is actually the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 7, but this colorway first came out in 2016, so I had it in high school. This shoe, to me, I think I actually bought it off of Craigslist for like $135, like worn twice. And around here, we used to call these the ketchup mustards because of the red and the orange right there. So citrus is the name, but ketchup mustard is what I call them. And I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Let's talk about some of the materials here. So if you start off at the top of your shoe, you're greeted with this nice nubuck. Now, the whole entire upper is of that nubuck material, but if you touch it, you can see that it's really nice nubuck. As you move back and forth, you see it go ashy and that, and I absolutely love that about nubuck shoes. I know a lot of people don't like nubuck shoes. If you get them wet, it might be a problem, but just don't wear it on a rainy day. As you head towards the middle of your shoe, you start to see some of that citrus stitching. So that's on both the uppers of your shoes, and citrus is what they're just calling this yellow/orange gold looking color. As you head towards the back of your shoe, you will start to see a citrus Jumpman at the top of your collar. On the back of your shoe, you have a red heel tab as well as 23 in gold and red. I used to always say that the Air Jordan 7 had random triangles, like acute and obtuse. So on the back, there's your first triangle. Is that? It's not really a full triangle. It's more like a, I don't know what type of object that is. For your tongue, you have Air Jordan written on red, just how it looks on the top of your box. And that's also the same way it looks like on the Air Jordan 6, just much smaller. And that tongue is of the mesh variety. On the back of your tongue, you do get some red suede. Now, this is that material where if you were to hoop in and you start to sweat, this used to get really wet. It might stink, so clean your shoes often if you're in the rain or if you're hooping in them. To finish off this shoe, you get more of that citrus and red variety for these random triangles. When I think of these, I think of like mountains in Arizona or Montana. That's what I used to think of growing up, even though I've never been to either state yet. And then to finish off the Air Jordan 7, okay? This is probably top 3 outsoles of all outsoles. That print right there. That is so nice. I don't know what it is. It's more of those 1990 retro vibes with the, I just don't even know what the, I feel like I'm watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something like that. He still wears stuff that looks like this, so you can catch that in black, red, citrus, and I think it's a little gray right there too. This is one of the best outsoles, at least looking like one of the best outsoles ever. Let's hop into according to my calculations and talk about this shoe right here. This shoe came out August 13th at a price point of $200. It's currently going for it in some sizes, small sizes typically, lower than retail. So if you miss out on these, it won't really cost you much more to go get it. You can probably pay after fees $210. My size is currently going for $207, which like I said is $7 more than retail, but after fees, maybe like $230. This is a perfect starter for an Air Jordan 7 if you don't have a 7 in your collection. They are true to size. Even though they look like they're a little narrow, they're really, really comfortable. I really don't know why people sleep on 7s. I know they're coming out with way more 7s for the rest of the year, but I just want the ones that came out in 2006, and I just want the OGs to come out. All these new colors, I really don't care. They did a lot of good 7s back in the days, and we just need ketchup mustards like these. Overall, I'm going to go give this shoe, and mine's might be a little higher than most people, I'm going to go give this shoe a 9. It's heavily based upon nostalgia. I bought this off of Craigslist, one of the good Craigslist transactions I had back in the day, without them like bringing you beat up shoes or fake shoes. And I wanted it ever since I beat up that pair back in the day. I think the colors are clean. That black with the yellow and the little red hits, I think goes perfectly together. And if you only have one shoe that's black and yellow, you can't really go wrong if this is the choice that you have in your collection. What do you give it out of 10?
5.
Sure. Is that colorway? Is that silhouette? Is that both?
Yeah. Although I will say it is ASU colors.
Yes, you did go to ASU. This is ASU colors.
That's about it.
Okay. Do you like the 6s? You like the 6s.
Yeah.
You like the 6s more than these?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, at least, cool. One thing they could have did was give us yellow or red laces instead of just all black, but I think I still probably would have just kept black, but I know a lot of times other laces bump up that number. Let me know in the comments below if you're banging with these 7s or have you gotten any other 7s this year, 2022. Until the next video, we'll holla at you. I mean, this should have had a number higher than like a 5 by itself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, they smell delicious.
No.